guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, let me introduce with spacers. Today we're gonna talk about with spacers. Should you use them or not? You can use them when you have the following situations, but the premise is that you choose the right quality with spacers and install them correctly. There will be no problems. If you replace a set of aftermarket wheels and tires with the wrong offsets, or a set of larger calipers with insufficient wheel clearance, with spacers are the easiest and most effective way to help you solve these problems. And if you want to get your wheels flush to the fender with stock wheels, spacer can also achieve this effect. Usually, the thickness required for the rear wheel will be thicker than the front wheels. Wheel spacers, also known as wheel adapters, they are special components that help create extra wheel check weight. They are fitted between the wheel hub assembly and the wheel to increase space. Every wheel gets displayed outward by a distance equal to the spacer thickness. The safety of wheel spacers largely depends on their quality, fitting, and installation. If they are of low quality, improper fitted, or installed incorrectly, problems can arise while driving. So wheel spacer installation must exactly match the wheel assembly and ring purpose. High quality and high precision wheel spacer installation brings you the following benefits. High quality, high precision wheel spacer brings you the following benefits. First, aesthetics. Providing a flush appearance of the vehicle. Second, larger wheels, larger tires. Allowing safe use of aftermarket wheels and tires, accommodate larger tires or custom wheels. Third, brake clearance. Clearing the clearance issue for big brake calipers. Fourth, completing white body kits upgrades. Completing white body kits upgrades, improving the resistant ability to roll over. 5. Changing bolt pattern and center ball. 6. Transforming lock central wheel spacers to hub central wheel spacers. Hi. Have you ever wondered how to choose right wheel spacer size for your vehicle? Have you ever wondered how to choose right wheel spacer size for your vehicle? Choosing the right wheel spacer involves careful consideration of material quality, thickness, compatibility with your vehicle, and the benefits of features like flange plates. High-quality wheel spacer can improve the driving experience by enhancing handling, stability, and appearance. Alright, now let's cover how wheel spacer boosts your vehicle's performance and style. Let's dive into the next step. Installation of wheel spacer. Installing wheel spacers. In this segment, I'll guide you through each stage of the process, from preparing your tools and lifting the car seat to securing the wheel spacers correctly. Let's get started. Step 1. Loosen lug nuts. Loosen lug nuts and lift the vehicle. Place jack stand underneath for added safety. Step 2. Clean the wheel hub. Use rust remover to clean the wheel hub. This ensures the wheel spacer more closely fitted to the hub. Step 3. Install wheel spacers. Place the BONOSS hub central wheel spacers to the hub. For slip-on wheel spacers, Step 3. Install wheel spacers. Place the BONOSS hub central wheel spacers to the hub. For slip-on wheel spacers, secure it with the nuts. While for bolt-on wheel spacers, use bolts to fasten it in place. Step 4. Reinstall the wheel. Put the wheel back onto the hub and secure it with the original lug nuts or bolts. Step 5. Tighten the nuts. With the torque wrench. Tighten the nuts with the torque wrench. Use a torque wrench to tighten the wheel lug nuts to the manufacturer's recommended torque specification. Step 6. Lower the vehicle and tighten the lug nuts again. Step 7. Check for clearance once the spacer is installed. Turn the steering wheel from side to side to ensure there are no rubbing or clearance issues. Why should you choose hub-centric wheel spacers? Are hub-centric wheel spacers better? By providing a more even distribution of weight across the wheel assembly, hub-centric wheel spacers can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheel bearings and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. There are two types of custom spacers for trucks: hub-centric ones and lug-centric ones. Hub-centric wheel spacers are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's hub, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hub and not the wheel starts. This minimizes the risk of vibration and ensures a better fit. While a lock central with spaces relies on the lock nut to center the wheel, which can lead to vibrations and less precise alignment, making hub central with spaces generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. If you have any questions about wheel spacer, leave your comments. Oops, sorry. better. While hub central spacers are better than left central ones. Oh. Hello guys, see you again. Today let's talk about with spacers. Why hub central with spacers are better than lux central one? By providing a more even distribution of weight across the wheel hub assembly, hub central with spacers can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheels, bearings, and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. There are two types of custom spacers for truck. There are two types of custom spacers, hub central ones and lux central ones. There are two types of custom spacers, hub central one and lux central one. Hub central spacers are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's hull, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hull and not the wheel stops. This minimizes the risk of vibration and ensures a bad fit, while a lux central spacer relies on the lug nut to center the wheel, which can lead to vibrations and less precise alignment, making hub central with spacer generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. Good hub-centric spacers are designed for the racetrack that needs specific load requirements. BONOSS Sport active cooling spacers come with multi-stage hub-centric rings. The hub-centric metal ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the bevelers with the corresponding hub spacers. This design is effectively in eliminating the vibration of wheels. Thanks to actual measurement data from our professionals, these BONOSS Sport active cooling spacers are vehicle specific. This means they are made according to your vehicle specification, so you are worry-free about vibration issues. What do spacers do on a truck? Most people add spacers to accommodate larger tires. Without them, a larger tire was originally installed will often rub against pedals. Usually while the vehicle is turning, or on the suspension components. Pushing the tires outward helps mitigate this rubbing. 1-inch spacers are relatively safe for most trucks, especially since they are hub-central spacers. At this thickness, we start to notice suitable changes. At this thickness, we start to notice subtle changes in the vehicle's appearance and handling, particularly when cornering. For most truck owners who occasionally drive off-road but also use their vehicle on city streets, 1-inch tire spacers are a balanced choice. 1-inch spacers are a balanced choice. And for 2-inch spacers. For 2-inch spacers are usually used for pickup trucks and specialized wide body applications. Spacers for this size give your truck a bold, powerful look and can enhance grip and control. When navigating challenging terrains, it's vital to opt for high-quality hub-central spacers and ensure that the vehicle is properly aligned after installation. Choosing the right thickness will depend on your vehicle's requirements and the look you are aiming for. Thinking with spacer push the wheels out further, offering a more aggressive stance and better cornering performance due to the wider track. guys. If you have any questions, you can leave your comments. We'll answer you. go to my car, green light. Have you wondered how to choose the spaces? And what's the best spacer size? For most people add the spaces to accommodate larger tires. Without them, larger tires was originally exposed often rub against standards. Here, while the vehicle is turning from the suspension components, pushing the tires outward helps mitigate this rubbing. With spacer for truck, let me introduce the spacer for truck. Hello guys, today I introduce these 6 slot with spaces for your truck. How to choose with spacer size. Hello guys, today I introduce 6 slot with spaces for your truck. How to choose with spacer size. Proposized tire spacers are the upgrade parts that most people will use to enhance the ride stance, performance, and off-road capabilities. Proposized tire spacers are the upgrade parts that most people will use to enhance the ride stance, performance, and off-road capabilities. But choosing the right size can be tricky. In this video, we'll guide you through the best with spacer size. In this video, I'll guide you through the best with spacer size for your truck, helping you decide what's the best option for your vehicle. And driving style. For 1-inch spacers. For 1-inch spacers are relatively safe for most pickup trucks, especially since they are half-century spacers. At this thickness, you start to notice subtle changes in the vehicle's appearance and handling, particularly when cornering. For truck owners who occasionally drive off-road, but also use their vehicle on city streets, 1-inch truck spacers are a balanced choice. The 1.5-inch spacers are the most popular options for achieving a perfect flush look and improve 4x4 performance. With 1.5-inch wheel spacers, the vehicle stance becomes noticeably wider, which adds stability on uneven surface. This size provides more stability while cornering and better control on rough trails. It also allows for larger tire without rubbing. For 2-inch wheel spacers, 2-inch wheel spacers are usually used for pickup trucks like Ford F-150 and specialized wide-body applications. Spacers for this size give your Ford F-150 truck a bold, powerful look and can enhance grip and control when navigating challenging terrains. It's vital to opt for high-quality half-center wheel spacers. And ensure that the vehicle is properly aligned after installation. For those who would like to add lift kits while keeping the stock wheels, using 3-inch tire spacer is a good idea. By moving the wheels and tires further out from the suspension, these spacers prevent the tires from hitting the shock absorbers, fenders, or other suspension components. Additionally, lifting with 3-inch wheel spacers provides more advantage for off-road use, including greater traction, better stability, and rollover resistance. BONOSS provides you with different wheel spacer thickness choice, from 3mm thin to 160mm thin. PCD CV conversion wheel adapters is available. We also provide OEM customization service. Hi, welcome back to BONOSS City Live. If you have any questions about the spaces, just leave your comments. When do I need to install this with spacers? If you replace a set of aftermarket wheels and tires with a wrong offset, or a set of larger calipers with insufficient wheel clearance, then wheel spacer are the easiest and most effective way to help you solve these problems. And if you want to get your wheels flush to the fender with stock wheels, spacer can also achieve this effect. Usually, the thickness required for rear wheels will be thicker than the front wheels. With spacers can help create extra wheel track weight that fitted between the wheel hub assembly and the wheel to increase space. The safety of wheel spacers largely depends on their quality, fitting, and installation. If they are of low quality, improper fitted, or installed incorrectly, problems can arise while driving. Problems can arise while driving. So the wheel spacer's installation must exactly match the wheel assembly. The rim purpose. High quality and high precision wheel spacer installation brings you the following benefits. 1. 1. Aesthetics. Providing a flush appearance of the vehicle. 2. Larger tires. Allowing safe use of aftermarket wheels. Allowing safe use of aftermarket wheels and tires. Accommodate larger tire or custom wheels. 3. Brake clearance. Clearing a clearance issue for big brake calipers. Clearing a clearance issue for big brake calipers. 4. Completing white body kits upgrades. Improving the resistance ability to roll over. 5. Changing both pattern and center ball. 6. Transforming lock center wheels to half center one. 'Choosing the right wheel spacer size for your truck. Choosing the right wheel spacer for your truck involves careful consideration of material quality, thickness, capability with your vehicle. High quality wheel spacers can improve the driving experience by enhancing handling, stability, and appearance. What size wheel spacers are best? Choosing the right wheel spacer size depends on your driving style. Choosing the right wheel spacer size depending on your driving style. Your car's modification, and your goals. When choosing 5-lug wheel spacers, size is a key factor. From racing track day to daily commuter comforts. There are many choices of wheel spacer. There are many choices of wheel spacer fitment, depending on the car's year and model. The vehicle has a range of potential stock wheel. The vehicle has a range of potential stock wheel spacer size, including 3mm, 5mm, 10mm, 12mm, 15mm, and 20 mm up to 50 mm. From 3 mm to 5 mm with spacers, usually used for clearing big brake calipers, wheel clearance, or slightly altering the offset issue. If you need 10 mm, if you need 10 mm to 20 mm with spacers, BONOSS Forge lightweight pads with spacers are perfect for you. BONOSS Forge lightweight pads with spacers are perfect for you. They are hollow hold for an extra lightweight advantage. The hollow hole is a proven design that is effectively reducing weight. The average weight of each BONOSS Forge lightweight pads with spacer is more than 30% lighter than the previous generation product. Adding such a small lightweight components won't noticeably reduce fuel consumption. They also don't hurt the wheel bearings. And if you need 1-inch to 2-inch with spacers, BONOSS Forge active cooling with spacers are more suitable. These with spacers come with heat dissipation grooves. The heat dissipation grooves are carved behind the spacer when rotating. These grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wheel spacers. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat for the braking system. If you have a wide body kit, you'll likely have more flexible in spacer size. However, if you keep the stock wheels, bigger spacers might be the best to achieve a nice powerful look and avoid tire rubbing issue. No matter what size with spacers you choose, choosing the right thickness with spacers thickness is critical to ensure your safety. If you need any help with wheel spacer selection, please leave the comments and contact us. Click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button for more. See you next time. Bye bye. Next, I introduce why choose hub center. Are hub center with spaces better than lux center one? By providing a more even distribution of width across the wheel hub assembly. Hub center with spaces can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheel bearings and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. There are two types of custom spacers for truck, hub center one and lux center one. Hub center with spacers are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's top, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hub and not the wheel stop. It minimizes the risk of vibrations and ensures a better fit. While a lux center with spaces relies on the lug nuts to center the wheel, which can lead to vibrations and less precise alignment. Making hub center with spaces generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. Good hub center with spaces are designed for the race track that needs specific load requirements. BONOSS Forge active cooling with spaces come with multi-stage hub center rings. The multi-stage metal ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the beavers with the corresponding hub spacers. This design is effective in eliminating the vibration of wheels. Thanks to accurate measurement data from our professionals, this BONOSS Forge active cooling hub center with spacers are vehicle specific. This means they are made according to your vehicle specification, so you are worry-free about wheel vibration. Vibration issues. Are hub-centered spaces better? Are hub-centered spaces better than log-centered ones? By providing a more even distribution of weight across the wheel assembly, hub-centered spaces can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheel bearings and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. There are two types of spacers for you. There are two types of spacers, hub-centered ones and log-centered ones. Hub-centered spacers and log-centered. Hub-centered spacers are designed to fit perfectly. Hub-centered spacers are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's hub, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hub and not the wheel starts. This minimizes the risk of vibrations. This minimizes the risk of vibrations and ensures a better fit. While a log-centered spacers relies on the lug nuts to center the wheel, which can lead to vibrations and less precise alignment. Making hub-centered spacers generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. Good hub-centered spacers are designed for the wrist pad that needs specific load requirements. BONOSS Sport active cooling spacers come with multi-stage hub-centered rings. The hub-centered metal ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the beavers perfectly fit the corresponding hub spacers. This design is effectively in eliminating the vibration of wheels. Thanks to extra measurement data from our professionals, these BONOSS Sport active cooling hub-centered spacers are vehicle's best fit. This means they are made according to your vehicle specification, so you are worry-free about vibration issues. Are hub-centered spacers better than log-centered ones? By providing a more even distribution of weight across the wheel assembly, hub-centered spacers can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheel bearings and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. There are two types of custom spacers, hub-centered ones and log-centered. Hub-centered spacers are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's hub, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hub and not the wheel starts. This minimizes the risk of vibration and ensures a perfect fit. While a log-centered spacers relies on the lug nuts to center the wheel. Which can lead to vibrations and less precise alignment, making hub-centered spacers generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. good hub central spaces are designed for the racetrack that need specific load requirements. BONOSS Forge active cooling spaces come with multi-stage hub central rings. The hub central metal ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the beavers perfectly fit the corresponding hub spaces. This design is effective in eliminating the vibration of wheels. Thanks to actual measurement data from our professionals, these BONOSS Forge active cooling spacers are vehicle specific. This means they are made according to your vehicle specification, so you are worry-free about vibration issue. You don't have to use the dry locking compound. If you have any questions about the wheel spaces, you can leave the comments. What do spacers do on a track? What size will spacers drive to form a track? Most people add with spacers to accommodate larger tires. Without them, larger tire was originally installed will often rub against fenders. Usually while the vehicle is turning or on the suspension components, pushing the tires outward helps mitigate this rubbing. Pushing the tires out helps mitigate the rubbing. For 1 inch spacers are exactly safe for most trucks. 1 inch spacers are relatively safe for most trucks, especially since they are hub-central spacers. As they thickness, you start to notice subtle changes in the vehicle's appearance and handling, particularly when cornering. For most truck owners who occasionally drive off-road but also use their vehicle on city streets, 1 inch tire spacers are a balanced choice. Two-inch spacers are usually used for pickup trucks and specialized wide body applications. Spacers of this size give your truck a bold, powerful look and can enhance grip and counter when navigating challenging terrains. It's vital to opt for high-quality hub-central spacers and ensure that the vehicle is properly aligned after installation. Choosing the right thickness will depend on your vehicle's requirements and the look you are aiming for. Thinner spacers push the wheel out further, offering a more aggressive stance and better cornering performance due to the wider track. It is important to choose. After choosing the right size spacer, it's important to install wheel spacers with the correct installation. After install the right wheel spacer size, it's important to install wheel spacers. Step 1. Loosen the lock nut and lift the vehicle. Place jack stand underneath for added safety. Step 2. Clean the wheel hub. Use rust remover to clean the wheel hub. This ensures the wheel spacer more closely fitted to the hub. Step 3. Is the wheel spacers. Place the BONOSS top center wheel spacers to the hub. For slip-on wheel spacers, secure it with the nuts. While for bolt-on wheel spacers, use bolts to fasten it in place. Step 4. Reinstall the wheel. Put the wheel back onto the hub and secure it with the original lock nuts or bolts. Step 5. Tighten the nuts with the torque wrench. Step 5. Tighten the nuts with the torque wrench. Use a torque wrench to tighten the nuts to the manufacturer's recommended torque specification. Step 6. Lower the vehicle and tighten the lock nuts again. Step 7. Check for clearance once the spacer is installed. Turn the steering wheel from side to side to ensure there are no rubbing or clearance issues. How to choose wheel spacer size for my truck. How to choose 6-slot wheel spacer size. How to choose the 6-slot wheel spacer size. How to choose the spacer size for my truck. Proper-sized tire spacers are the upgrade parts that most people will use to enhance the ride stance, performance, and off-road capabilities. But choosing the right size can be tricky. In this video, we'll guide you through the best spacer size for your truck, helping you decide what's the best for your vehicle and driving style. 1-inch wheel spacers are relatively safe for most trucks, especially since they are half-century spacers. At their thickness, you start to notice subtle changes in the vehicle's appearance and handling, particularly when cornering. For truck owners who occasionally drive off-road but also use their vehicle on city streets, 1-inch tire spacers are a balanced choice. 1-inch wheel spacers are a balanced choice. The 1.5-inch are the most popular options for achieving a perfect flush load and improved 4x4 performance. With 1.5-inch wheel spacers, the vehicle stance becomes noticeably wider, which adds stability on uneven surface. This size provides more stability while cornering and better control on rough trails. It also allows for larger tires without rubbing. 2-inch wheel spacers. 2-inch wheel spacers are usually used for pickup trucks, like 2-inch wheel spacers are usually used for pickup truck and specialized wide-body applications. Spacers of this size give wheel truck a powerful look and can enhance grip and control when navigating challenging terrains. It's vital to opt for high-quality half-century spacers and ensure that the vehicle is properly aligned after installation. For those who would like to add lift kits while keeping the stock wheel. For those who would like to add lift kits while keeping the stock wheels, using 3-inch tire spacers. Using 3-inch tire spacers is a good idea. By moving the tires and wheels further out from the suspension, these spacers prevent the tires from hitting the shock absorbers, fenders, or other suspension components. Additionally, lifting with 3-inch spacers provides many advantages for off-road use, including greater traction, better stability, and rollover resistance. BONOSS provides you with different wheel spacer size. BONOSS provides you with different wheel spacer thickness options, from 30mm thin to 160mm thin. BONOSS provides OEM/ODM customization service from 30mm thin to 160mm thin, PCD city conversion wheel adapters. When do I need to install wheel spacers? When do I need to install wheel spacers? If you replace a set of aftermarket wheels, and tires with the wrong offset, or a set of larger calipers with insufficient wheel clearance, wheel spacers are the easiest and most effective way to help solve these problems. And if you want to get your wheels flush to the fender with stock wheels, spacers can also achieve this effect. Usually, the thickness required for the rear wheels will be thicker than the front wheels. Wheel spacer can help create extra wheel track weight that are fitted between the wheel hub assembly and the wheel to increase space. The safety of wheel spacer largely depends on their quality, fitting, and installation. If they are of low quality, improperly fitted, or installed incorrectly, problems can arise while driving. So the wheel spacer installation must exactly match the wheel assembly and the rim hub holes. High quality and high precision wheel spacers installation brings you the following benefits. 1. aesthetics, providing a flash appearance of the vehicle. 2. Larger tires, allowing safe use of aftermarket wheels and tires, accommodate larger tire or custom wheels. 3. Brake clearance, clearing a clearance issue for B-brake calipers. 4. Completing white body kit. Completing white body kit upgrades, improving the resistance ability to roll over. 5. Changing bolt pattern and center ball. 6. Transforming lug center wheels to hub center wheels. Transforming lug center with spacer to hub center one. Choosing the right wheel spacers. Choosing the right wheel spacer for your vehicle. Choosing the right wheel spacer for your vehicle involves careful consideration of material quality, thickness, capability with your vehicle. High quality wheel spacers can improve the driving experience by enhancing handling, stability, and appearance. If you have any questions about BONOSS wheel spacers, please leave your comments below. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hi. Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered how to choose your wheel spacer size for your vehicle? Choosing the wheel spacer size depends on your driving style, your car's modification and your goals. When choosing wheel spacers, size is a key factor. From racing track day to daily commuter comfort, there are many choices of wheel spacer fitment. Depending on the car's year and model, your vehicle has a range of potential stock wheel spacer size, including 5 mm, 3 mm, 5 mm, 10 mm, 12 mm, 15 mm, 20 mm to 15 mm, 20 mm to 15 mm. From 3 mm to 5 mm with spacers, usually used for 3 mm to 5 mm with spacers, usually used for clearing B-brake calipers, wheel clearance. Usually used for clearing B-brake calipers, wheel clearance, or slightly altering the offset issue. If you need 10 mm to 20 mm with spacers, BONOSS Forge Lightweight Plus with spacers are perfect for you. BONOSS Forge Lightweight Plus with spacers are perfect for you. They are hollowed for an extra lightweight plus advantage. The hollow hole is a proven design that is effectively reducing weight. The average weight of each BONOSS Forge Lightweight Plus with spacer is more than 30% lighter than the previous generation product. Adding such a small lightweight components most noticeable reduce fuel consumption. They also don't hurt the wheel bearings. If you need 1-inch to 2-inch spacers, BONOSS 4 to active cooling spacers are more suitable. These wood spacers come with heat dissipation grooves. The heat dissipation grooves are carved behind the spacers. When rotating, these grooves allow the external cold air to flow continuously inside the wood spacer. The air takes away the heat, so it achieves the purpose of actively dissipating heat through the braking system. If you have a wide body key, you'll likely have more flexibility. In spacer size. However, if you keep the short wheels, bigger spacers might be the best to achieve the nice powerful loop and avoid tire rubbing issue. No matter which spacer size you choose, choosing the right thickness is critical to ensure your safety. If you need any help with the wood spacer selection, please leave comments and contact us. If you have any questions about wood spacer selection, leave your comments and contact us. Click the subscribe button for more. See you next time. Bye-bye. The manufacturing process is strictly regulated. The factories not only use process that have been proven to be safe. The city's 4-lock to 5-lock wheel adapters go through many safety tests before leaving factory, such as impact stress, tensile strength, and hardness. When do I need to install 4-lock to 5-lock wheel spacers? If you replace a set of 5-lock aftermarket wheels, that are not perfectly fit or car, so you need these 4-lock to 5-lock wheel adapters. Wheel spacers can help create extra wheel check weight that fitted between the wheel hub assembly and the wheel to increase space. The safety of 4-lock to 5-lock wheel spacers largely depends on their quality, fitting, and installation. If they are of low quality, improper fitted, or installed incorrectly, problems can arise while driving. Full-lock to 5-lock. Full-lock, 5-lock. That's all for today's video. If you need this 4-lock to 5-lock conversion wheel adapters, please see the link below. See you next time. Bye bye. If you have any questions about this wheel spacers, please leave your comments. See you next time. Bye bye. Is it safe to choose hub-centric 4-lug to 5-lug spaces? By providing a more even distribution of weight across the wheel assembly, hub-centric spaces can reduce the stress placed on individual components, such as the wheel bearings and suspension. This can increase the durability of components and reduce the risk of accidents and breakdowns. Hub-centric spaces are designed to fit perfectly around the vehicle's hub, ensuring that the wheel's weight is evenly distributed across the hub and not the wheel stud. This minimizes the risk of vibration and ensures a better fit. And for lug-centric spaces relies on the lug nuts to center the wheel, which can lead to vibration and less precise alignment, making hub-centric spaces generally considered the best option, especially for high-speed driving or demanding conditions. Good hub-centric spaces are designed for the race track that need specific load requirements. BONOSS Forge active cooling spaces. BONOSS Forge 4-lug to 5-lug spacers with multi-stage hub-centric rings. The hub-centric metal ring is machined to be multi-layers, and the beavers feed the corresponding hub spacers. This effectively ensures the firm wheel connection and better load transition.